Buttons pushed.
Hello, everybody. Captain Shaq here, and welcome back to Empire at War. So, you made me fight 2,500 B1 battle droids in our last recording. We did the math, Corey.
Yeah, we're just getting started.
This was your doing.
Think of how many are on a capital ship when we blow it up, though. There's more.
Yeah,
than,
there's like thousands,
yeah,
right?
That's
Like even on the
not even
on the little
one
frigates.
Yeah, that's
they're
maybe
crazy.
Munificent.
Yeah, all right.
It's nothing.
That's nothing. So we're just getting started. Well then, let me jump into multiplayer, and you, if you feel like it, can introduce the mod, what we're doing today, and now what am I getting into?
All right, well, this is a Clone Wars mod that is coming up that we are making. The Thrawn's Revenge team is working on it. We have a post-Endor mod called Thrawn's Revenge Imperial Civil War, and now we're tackling the Clone Wars era. This is a preview of our first release. We are still doing the work to finish it. It is not 100% done yet, but we're making progress.
Still in progress.
Yeah, so everything we see here is an in-progress preview. There's a lot of balancing to be done. There's still a lot of polishing to be done, still some units to be added, some heroes to be added. But we are slowly but surely making our way there. I guess today we're going to be doing some space skirmish.
Space skirmish? All right, now you said we were going to be doing something about custom maps, or playing on custom maps?
Right, so we are going to be playing on some maps that have been made specifically for the mod here. I guess we'll go to Core World. That is one of my favorites. This is a map I use almost every week in our community matches that I host in Imperial Civil War. They are maps
By the
that are
way,
shared between both.
Corey has a YouTube channel, and the link is in the description below if you guys want to go over there and check it out. Lots of modding stuff in there from a perspective of a mod author, and not just some dude who likes to play mods.
Yeah, and if you're watching this on my channel, there's I like to support the smaller YouTubers, you know. So if you want to see Shaq's perspective, help him get started on this YouTube path he's on.
I got dreams, man. Someday. You want to put some AI in there too, because I know you know what you're doing. So, I'm gonna switch teams.
Don't want to fight each other. Oh, I guess I'll.
I mean, we can surely try. My best, Matt Mercer. We can try.
Certainly try. Are we just gonna go into talking about Critical Role?
No, I'm trying to control myself. We spent over an hour this morning, I think, talking about Critical Role and tabletop gaming, and that was
still not
before
enough.
we started recording.
I love Critical Role so much.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
All right, I guess I'll go to
I binged it. We weren't. My girl was sick yesterday, and I was pretty under the weather. So all we did for the last couple of days, and that's why there hasn't been any content on the channel. I'm gonna go ahead and accept and be readied up here. Is watch Critical Role and get caught up on the second series. So
we're a bunch of nerdy ass voice actors get together and play some Dungeons and Dragons, and then Travis yells about that.
Ready for action.
It's amazing.
All
right. So wow, we're bad.
We're playing as the Republic. This is Star Wars.
Playing as the Republic. This is Star Wars. If we're gonna talk tabletop, we got to at least talk about Star Wars tabletop, which I know we both are playing campaigns right now, and I think you actually stream yours, don't you?
I do stream mine.
Twitch or YouTube's?
Stream it on Twitch, and then the episodes go up on YouTube afterwards. So all that live gameplay goodness, then followed by that VOD ad revenue goodness.
Yeah, I am building assault cruisers. I'm gonna give them a go again. They survived. Last time we attempted this. Oh my god. The soundtrack that I'm listening to is really loud all of a sudden. Sorry,
so I guess I should mention that one of the things that I have not touched at all, or we have not touched at all, is the space unit VOs. There were some ground ones for the Republic that you guys saw if you watch. I don't know what order you're putting the videos out, but in the ground Renvar assault, you get to hear some ground VO, but space has not been touched. So there's going to be some consortium VO on our fighters. Just ignore
it's like TIE fighter stuff coming out of the Torrent fighters right now, and which I always call viewing for some reason, and then everyone tells me how wrong I am.
You call the V-19s V-wings? That's
V-wings. Yeah.
That's unforgivable.
Basically, that's what I'm told. All right, so let me actually bring in some V-wings. Here we go. V-wings are so freaking cool. That is, yep, there they come with their diamond cruisers.
I'm gonna try to support you on the right side.
Yeah, let's see if we can secure these mines because we need that income bad. Are you not? You're not doing the upgrade. I'll do the upgrade this time. Upgrade inbound. And I'll pick up a gunship, and I'll just save my money.
All right. I got the credit upgrades, so
Okay. Building the mine, if
we're
we
good
can
there.
hold the rights. We need to kill that diamond, though. That diamond is still just chilling there. What'd you bring in, carrots?
I run some
Carrots
carrots
is
there.
such a weird ship. It's
Yeah.
got that giant window in the front, but like if you go by the scale of it, that window is like 3 stories tall.
Yeah, we recently did a retexture on them, and we scaled down the window. So if you zoom in, there's some reflective plates above it, but the window is
and
a
then you
slightly
made, like,
more
an
appropriate
actual
size.
window. Yeah, I
Yeah.
get it. Because normally when you see this, it's these are the windows, guys.
Yeah.
But see what they've changed. That's clever. That's a clever way of doing it, so it doesn't look just goofy.
Yeah, we try to
got
stick to
a-
the sources as much as possible, but in some cases it's like really like we have to go based on what was originally intended and update it from the part that introduced it.
We got more diamonds coming in behind us. If you want to swing around and give me a little bit of help back here, because
Alright, I'm gonna grab some
trying to
Architens.
hold. All right, the upgrade is done. I am building some Arquitens as well. I'll get a couple of Arc Squadrons. What is your what do you do for the Arcs? And if you'll take the next upgrade, because I believe.
What do I do for the who?
For the Arcs, what is your opinion on what their role should be in this mod? Like, how do you guys see the Arc 170?
Right now they do a lot of the bomber work because we don't have the Y-wings or any other dedicated bomber in, but they're basically a heavy fighter weapons platform that are also good at dogfighting, especially because of the turrets they have. So they're just sturdier X-wings, really, is how they end up playing.
Interesting. All right, I'm bringing in some mine now. Arcs are in the way. I got 2 Arquintons over here. Just one of those is yours. We did get both mines. We didn't get both mines.
I'm gonna start moving these guys or one of these forward.
Yeah,
Or
let's get
both
these
carrots,
mines.
one Architens.
I'm swinging around. I'm gonna stick near you. Combine our firepower, and I'll move up. Do they have the turret in the back? The Arc 170s?
Yes.
So
So
they get like a 360.
yeah,
firing.
that is so strong in Empire at War 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Not Empire War 2. I'm not confirming a sequel here, but
I wish. Maybe. Actually, I don't know how I feel about that. I'd have to give that some thought. I don't know
yeah,
if
it seems more possible now than it has since EAW was released, because Petroglyph is working on the CNC remasters, so they have a working relationship with EA.
Yeah.
But
Oh man. That's right. They're doing a remaster of that. Are you already doing? You're doing the tech upgrade. Cool. I'll pick up some improved defenses and all that jazz for us. I think we can hold. Looks like they've managed to hold a lot of the map though, and we still don't have that mine. I'm gonna push hard for that mine.
I'm gonna
picked up turret
pull
for it.
some of these forces out
Okay, there we go.
and head back towards the base with these guys.
How's the base doing? Base is taking a little bit of long range fire.
We are going to be adding fleet logistics units that are like repair units and innate repair units.
Oh, nice.
So that is going to be a thing.
like
There
how
will be
many
some
mods are doing
dedicated to
that.
that.
Giving some kind of like non-combat vessels a role. Definitely.
Yeah, we've
Stuff
had
like the TR-75 or the Nebulon B for some other the mods out there. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
like
wait,
we've
what ship are you thinking of for the Republic?
it might be a Pelta variant for that. We haven't decided for the Republic. There's a few ships that we have in mind specifically for Imperial Civil War. Where we'll probably test the mechanic, and then move it to Fall of the Republic in the second patch for it. So it'll probably be like the CIS supply ship, like the ball that's kind of split in half that they have for them.
Yeah.
And a Pelta for the Republic seems like the most likely choice.
Another mine is going down in the north. Oh, you already picked it up. Nicely done.
But we are
like
trying
it.
to get.
I love the
more
idea of using a
depth
Pelta.
for
Pelta is
everything.
just not used enough.
Yeah. I'm kind of sad we're probably not going to get it in for the first release, but it is pretty much top of the list for Republic units for
You're about to
an
lose an
initial
Arc.
patch.
We just lost an Arquintins
That's too bad.
there.
I have to
Not
write
a
so
big
many
deal.
letters.
Yeah. It's gonna be a. It's gonna be a minute. Where do you want to push for? We can try pushing for middle and take that mine in the center. I've got 2 acclimators just in the pocket, ready to go.
Yeah, I'm going to try to hold off this assault on our mine in our base. If you can start pushing in on that side.
Yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna go for that mine in the middle then.
Sounds good.
Coming in now. Little battle group.
Oh, come on. innate risk of Empire at War.
Damn it, dude. Yeah, there it goes. Cool beans. All right, so we're back. We had a malfunction. We got a disconnect.
Standard Empire at War procedure.
Yep. Which is too bad because I was just bringing in my little acclimator fleet. But so we're on another map. This is another custom map?
Yep. This one is set. This is a newer map that Rogue is working on. I don't know if it's been finalized yet, but you can see it's generally, I think, a map that's more aimed towards larger teams because there's fewer mines. There's
only 3 mines. Yeah. Holy crap.
Yeah, on larger teams, because you get equal income for everyone.
I'll do the upgrade.
It gets you still have a lot of units going on the map, so more players tends to mean fewer mines. Fewer players tends to mean not really more, but the higher end gets kept to.
It's a bit spread too. It's a big map. At least it feels big. Oh, all right. Well, I got tri-droids over here. And so the battle begins. Hopefully I can win this and push for the mine.
Oh, I have tri-droids too. Tri-droids, I can't speak right now.
I got Corvettes, so eat Corvettes, fools.
They're already assaulting the base. This is brave.
There.
In production.
Empire's into the base.
At your command.
Well, I'm stuck on upgrade, so I'm just gonna wait. Wait and save my money. Oh, come on. We gotta take at least 1 mine.
Moving into position.
Oh, they got 2
got
diamonds. And I got Geonosians over here. Everything's gone, dude. Good, I'm glad you're making progress, because I sure aren't. Run!
I don't know how much of the original quote-unquote recording will make it from the last session, but I will just say the VO in particular is something that hasn't really been touched, but will be touched. So you're going to hear a lot of vanilla VO. And...
Yeah, I might keep some of the other recording in, just because you answered a lot of interesting questions that I found. I think the audience would like to know, for sure. I'm going for that mine. I'm trying to get closer, try to get around those asteroids, but yeah, like when I've been clicking the V-Wings and you hear like TIE Fighter reporting. That's what's going on there. Remember, this is
work in progress.
So, all right, time to build some real ships.
It won't actually be too long before we're in some kind of playable beta phase, but it is not quite there yet.
Of course, the question that will be asked is like, when's the release date?
And the answer is always, we do not know.
We don't know, and whenever you guys think it's ready, right?
Yeah. So the thing with release dates for mods, for anyone who gets upset whenever modders saying like we don't know, we're not trying to hold out on people. If we had any reasonable way of knowing even a rough date, then we'd be able to say it. But basically, to know a release date, you have to have an idea of, you have to know how much time is left, or how much work is left, how much time it'll take to do that work, and how much time you have to work on it. And the amount of work can vary, the amount of time can vary, the number of people working on it can vary. So there's such a wide range of possibilities that it's basically never possible to know until the work is essentially done. And that's why most modders will say...
So what you're saying is that you're just holding out on us.
Yeah, that was actually the short version of what I said, yeah.
That's what
I don't know why I
you're
didn't
holding
just say that at first.
Just say that. It's like that you want to keep them onto yourself.
Yeah. Well, what else am I supposed to record? Like, if everyone has the mod already, then I'd either need to find something else to do or develop some kind of personality so people will want to watch my videos for other reasons.
Oh
and
my god.
I'm just not going to do that.
You're asking so much. Oh, we got Gazantes over here now. There's a wing of them. I'm losing the north. I'm just going to say that now. Unless some reinforcements happen to arrive, you know, if there might be just a couple of ships just sitting around, not saying.
Well, what I've noticed is that I'm doing my job, and that certain other people are not holding up their end. That's. I'm not saying who.
I see.
It could
As I
be...
take out the next like fleet of enemy ships over here, it's fine. There, enemy mine destroyed.
I believe that these 2 little red
sir.
Argatens had a lot to do with that. So.
The ones that just showed up and are completely brand new.
Yeah. So.
Welcome to the fight, guys.
Funny how that happened. How you were struggling for so long, my ships show up and immediately.
Oh yeah.
Tide gets turned. What?
Oh yeah. Hey, you want to do
that
that upgrade for us for Tech 3? You there yet?
Orbital command available.
I don't have that much money. I'm busy doing the mining upgrades. So.
Fair enough. Well, I will grab this mine up here. God, they are using that ion cannon like it's going out of style.
At your command.
They just keep throwing it, and they're hitting you with it, actually, in the south.
Even though that ship isn't fighting anyone, so I'm okay with it.
Yeah, he's just gonna regenerate his shields anyways. All right, get out of here,
We have like
you damn.
super choked them out of this map.
Yeah. I mean, they still in the middle.
Not
But
for
I've
long.
got, what is this? This is the Geonosian Light Freighter. That's what it is.
Yeah, we had to make up a name for that because otherwise it was just known as the Separatist Cruiser. So
Right.
Jorrit, one of our coders, went with the name Kolovex, and it fits.
I like
so.
it. I like it. How are you doing in the middle down there? You need some backup? You got a
I've
lot
taken
of
out the
you got a lot
mine,
of
but there's a lot of
transports attacking you in this
Gozantes
cell?
here, and
All right, reinforcements on the way, Dreadnought. Ah,
Moving
Dreadnought.
out. Decoding transmission.
now I dread not.
Take that. Ah, the Dreadnought's such.
I think the
Cool looking
Dreadnought
ship.
is the thing that's giving us the map reveal there, so
Is it really?
that
Oh
needs to
wow!
change.
Yeah, look at the sensors on that.
In Galactic Conquest, we tend to not use Fog of War, so we give really large reveal ranges. But sometimes that that code doesn't get overwritten for skirmish, and you end up with that happening. So that's another one of the many things that's going into the polish phase.
Station ready.
Finding all kinds of bugs for you. Really, just helping out. Like our ground battle with the missing sabers and stuff.
Yeah, but
Alright,
that is
testing,
all
man.
fixed now. So
Yeah,
next
I
time
can't
there's
believe
going
we
to
were
be
able to
twice
fix
as
that so
many
quickly.
units.
Reporting.
It was just the name of the upgrade that they were looking for was from a different faction in a different mod. So
Yeah,
now
it's looking pretty
it's looking
good,
for the right
except for
thing.
them focusing firing on my Dreadnought. The jerks in the center. Or Dreadnought.
Yeah,
Reinforcements are on the way.
we're gonna have our acclimators in a second, so that won't be a problem.
I'm waiting. I got 4 grand ready to go.
At your
Gonna
command.
dump it into Acclimator 2s probably.
orders?
The Acclimator carrier variant, because I saw there were 3 different
Receiving
versions of the
message.
Acclimator. What does it carry?
Commander, there
Most things right now carry a mix of arcs and torrents. They carry, I think they have like 6 squads that come out at once and then 30 in reserve. There's quite a few.
Yeah.
The complements only just started moving over to some extra like V-wings and
Commander here.
I think Y-wings as well
30 in reserve.
this morning. Yeah, this period, fully stocked carriers were
Reporting.
very well
Yeah.
stocked.
Understood.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So we try to shove as many to reserves as possible rather than having them all show up on the map at once, because that would get both laggy and confusing.
orders?
Man, and my players were like, "How many fighters can I have in this Pelta that we've managed to replay in tabletop?" And I'm like, looking at the rules, 6.
Attacking.
You can have 6.
Ready
You're like,
for
oh, there's
action.
30 in this acclimator. I mean, it makes sense. Acclimators are huge and just basically empty.
I'm going straight
I'll
for
just
tech
take
level
that mine
4.
out.
So
Okay, if you're gonna pop that, I will.
Commander
Oh, they
here.
got a frigate. I just brought an acclimator in as they brought in a frigate in the center, so it's a bit of an even.
we should
fight.
have
Let me-
the advantage there because we do have all these Architens hanging around. I'm
Yeah,
going to
I'll
redirect some of
bring
them.
in Some 2s, because that was a carrier variant.
What are your orders?
Launch
Moving
those
to
fighters. Carrier, right? Yeah. Arc 170s, go! Go, 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 go. Nice. There's the proper V-Wings. Not me saying that
Station
the,
ready.
the V-19s are V-Wings. Oh, the comments I got for that. But I get for that. 'Cause I still do it. Did they manage to take our mine out in the north? Looks like they have. I'll bring you some reinforcements because your 2 Arquintons are dying. En route now.
Cruiser online.
Reporting. Carrack en route.
Right, I've got a Venator
Hold
in the
that.
construction queue, and I just brought in a Acclimator.
Orbital command
Yep,
available.
just saw that come in. So I'll deal with these Geonosians and then I can push up and I'll help you.
Cruiser here. Navigating.
Help you handle that. How are we doing on that upgrade? You said you were going straight for. Oh, we already got it. So, Venators.
Yep, Venators are ready and
Attacking.
able to enter service.
Starting our attack run.
Those are very old ships that they kind of fill the capital role for the Republic in the early eras in Galactic Conquest, especially. We've got a lot of missiles. They're also used by the Corporate Sector Authority, which is a new playable faction in Imperial Civil War.
Well, are you having in the Galactic campaign for this? Like Bellator, we're gonna see that level of technology on? going on?
No, not that late Empire, but some stuff like Star Destroyers, Secutors will show up.
Oh, Secutors. Okay.
Ready to go, sir.
See your Venator. over there.
Secutors will eventually come, not in the first version, but for those like
At your command.
later Kuat drive yards products that are very identifiable as Imperial, they will tend to be story units where you'll fulfill certain things with like loyalty from Kuat, because we've got planet loyalty mechanic that we've added for both of our mods, and there will be different perks for that. I've got a video coming out fairly soon that'll go over the details for that as well.
Nice.
By the time this video is out, I'm assuming it'll be either
Navigating.
close to
Shall we
being
make
out.
a play for the Separatist base now that we're so close?
I've got a VSD in position
Oh, I
for
see
that.
it. All right, coming in to back you up.
And my Venator brass
Fleet has
bound is
arrived.
heading in.
Cruiser reporting.
Got
So, there you
Coruscant
go. Another
Sky,
battle group coming in.
Corix Moth, Arleon.
Oh.
Gunship reporting. We're drawing their fire.
Yep. So my two Venators are there with you. I'm gonna start pushing forward
Commander.
and release the bombers.
Heading out. Choose your
Release the
reinforcements.
recon craft because they're
Ready to
ARCs.
go, sir.
170s. They're recon guys.
Focus fire on their weapon
Let's
banks.
go get
ARCs
our.
for? Yeah.
And you can
Oh,
see
look
we
at
are
this.
destroying the
Nice.
hard points through the shields already because it's all heavy munitions from the arcs and the victories.
Our space
We're also
Yeah.
hammering the shields now.
Get behind
Nice, nice, nice. And then yeah, as the rest of the fleet arrives here, we should be able to put a beating on it. Oh, we do get boost power to weapons for the Venators. Let's go ahead and get you guys doing that. As you launch your fighters.
on our way. On standby.
Yeah.
Magnificent coming in.
Freaking love
Those
having these
guns are
Venators.
toast.
Batteries online.
My favorite,
go,
my favorite
sir.
ship right there.
You like the
Yeah, when you
Republic
told
stuff?
me you were
I never
doing a
noticed
Clone
that.
Wars mod, I was so pumped. Yes.
Figured you would.
Weapons ready.
with some of the issues that some of the Clone Wars era mods, and I love those mods. Don't get me wrong, but come getting going to like late game and stuff. Know that you were gonna do one. You guys were gonna put your own spin on it.
Standby.
Now, one of the questions we get a lot is like, why are you making this if these other mods exist? And it's like, well, they're
so different.
they have different approaches to everything. Sure, they're still Clone Wars, but like this is going to be more similar to Thrawn's Revenge than another Clone Wars mod, just because
Yeah.
there's similar triangles in it.
Best description of Empire War. That's just a game full of similar triangles, right? There's no difference.
Yeah,
It's
like,
fine.
no one would say to Thrawn's Revenge or Awakening the Rebellion or Phoenix Rising, like, why do you exist when those other mods exist? It's all very different styles.
Hugely different. Graphically, gameplay wise, you guys all focus on different things. That's why they're all installed right now. There we go. We won it. Nice.
That was quite quick too.
Well, you know, all that carrying I was doing, my back's hurting pretty bad.
Wow. Well, in that case, you must feel ready to do a one-on-one.
Oh no. Oh, I wouldn't do that to you. That just. Well, guys, if you want to check out Corey Loses and his YouTube channel, I'll put a link in the description. Like I said, it's you've got that perspective. You have a mod author who's been working in this. You've been working on mods for Empire at War, not just like Sins, but Empire at War forever, right? How long has it been?
June 8th, 2006. We started Thrawn's Revenge.
Oh man. That's crazy. So there you go. If you want to check that out, the link is in the description below. Thanks for hanging out with me. We'll have to do some more recordings, man. This was fun.
Thanks for having me.
Later, everybody.
Bye.